Hey everyone, we need to have a little talk here. General Katarn has got something to say about the whole Ray Park incident. I just realized one thing. It's not about Ray Park. It's not about Darth Maul. It's not about the puns. It's not about Daniel Logan, Boba Fett. It has nothing to do with Star Wars. But individually, let's take Ray Park as a man. Well, he used to be. After what he did to his wife, I consider it unforgivable. You could be the worst scum on the earth, but when you do this, you're the lowest of the low, man. And I know that some people are going to be like, General Katarn is simping. No, you see, I respect girls enough, and not the respect women trope, because I respect them enough to actually get nudes, to get pictures, to all of my life I have been privileged because, hot privilege. Eat your heart out, haters. When you're good looking and a girl can actually trust you, she's going to want to send you pictures, and you're going to want to send her pictures too. So that's okay. That's perfectly normal in a functioning relationship, okay? Because you want to get spicy with your girl. What is a big no-no, especially if she's your wife and the mother of your children, is if you expose her, betray her trust, and actually just completely put everything out there. Because everyone's going to see your wife in a very much different light. And you do not realize how badly it reflects on them. Ray Park supposedly got cheated on. I've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. We've all been lied to and deceived by the worst scum of the earth. You know what separates a man from, well, anything that is not a man? And I'm not talking biologically here. I'm talking about the sense of a man. The sense of honor. I've had girlfriends that have screwed me over. And you know what I did when they did? I deleted my pictures. And some people, and I do not want to call them my friends because my friends are not like that, said, why don't you, expose her pictures? And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. That is the lowest thing of the low, because she trusted me. And those women that dumped me, that lied to me, that's had everything else to say, at least trusted me to be discreet. And I can tell you to this day, they may not want me anymore, but they respect me enough to know, what, this guy's a man, because I trusted him. I hope you deleted my nudes, right? And I'm like, I'll delete them right then and there in front of you so that we can be on the same page, so that you can be assured. And I was so honorable, I believe so, that I was so honorable that one of my exes said, you know what, you can keep them. I don't care what you do with them. You can keep them because, you're a good guy, and, this didn't work out. I have no use for nudes that have nothing to do with the girl that I'm with at the time, okay? So I delete them. I do. I don't keep a collection of them because I'm not an insecure little boy, okay? I've seen a girl naked and, well, I don't need proof. I don't especially need to do what most guys do, show their friends and say, hey, look at my girl. Especially if that girl is going to be your future wife. Do you honestly want your friends to visualize your wife naked, doing stuff? Actually would you like to be the only guy that sees your wife naked? Now, if you're into some weird situations, that I don't have a saying that. But what I'm trying to address here is that this is a violation of a woman's trust. Girls and women that actually see this Ray Park story are going to doubt themselves, and they're going to be like, if Ray Park could betray the trust of his wife, who's to say that an average Joe wouldn't snap for something less? Okay, so my message to men out there is, be cool. What separates us from women is that we can take the hit. Women have their own individual strengths, their own quality, their own strength in their own way, but our strength is to be able to take shit, like to take an arrow to the knee, and what we do, we just basically take that shit off. You tie up the wound and we carry on walking. And if we can't, we crawl. And if we can't, we slither. We find a way to move on, okay? You will find a way to stand up. I got fucked over last year by a woman that I really trusted. And I should, based on Ray Park's logic, her her pictures should be all over town. But I'm not that kind of guy, because I at least respect the next person that is going to come into her life. I do not want to make her life difficult, because exposing her is a bad thing. Do you know why? Because that could be your mother, that could be your daughter, that could be your sister, that could be your friend. So before you all come high and mighty, just take a moment to think that what you're doing to this girl could be someone that you love. And I would not want to see my family or my wife or my girlfriend's pictures out there. because as a man, it would reflect poorly on me, because it would show them, where was he to protect her? Where was he to prevent that? And I would come off weak as a man. So if I'm the one supplying those pictures, I'm scum of the earth. And if I'm someone that couldn't prevent that, I'm coming off as a weak man. So protect those girls. This is the respect women trope. Not women respect women. This is how you respect women. This is how you protect them. And I'm pretty sure that those people that are like respect women are the first ones that post these pictures. Ray Park, you are such a disappointment, not just to me as a fan, but as a man. You're this fighter, okay? You're a champion in one of the most manliest sports. And ironic, he did the most manliest sport, but did the most unmanliest thing possible. You see? You did the most cowardly thing a man can do. So everything that you've done, every endeavor that you've achieved, everything that you fought for, goes back to zero. You're not a fighter, you're a coward. So, men, if you want to take an example, do not take an example from Ray Park. The only thing that you should take from this is make your girl feel safe. Make her feel wanted. Okay? And if things go south, be a man, pack your things up, give her her key back, or, if she has to leave, close the door, be a gentleman, and move on. And I can guarantee you, karma has a way of making things right, as it did for me. Just be patient. It's a virtue that men have. Patience is something that men have. What Ray Park did was not patience. It was not a virtue. It was, well, at least in my book, it was a crime. Violating a woman's trust, a big no-no, because I have a sister and I have a mom. And if you are a guy that was raised in a family of all boys, just take a moment to think of that. But you guys, at least most of my subscribers, I guess you're all good guys, you know this. But I just wanted to talk, and if you have a friend that did something like this or is intending on doing something like this, use this video to actually talk them out of it. And if they do, these are the kind of people that you cancel, not because they like a movie or they have a different political ideology. This is beyond that, okay? Because you can be a scum. Either you belong to the sequel defenders camp or the anti-sequel camp. You could be a scum both in the far right or the far left or alt right. It has nothing to do with political ideals or beliefs or religion or anything. A scumbag is a scumbag, and trust me, throughout the board, nobody likes a person like that. That's what I had to say. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your attendance in my previous video. This is really encouraging. I want to start doing things, and hopefully I don't have to address Ray Park's sex life anymore. This is my last, hopefully, take on this. I'll see you guys with something interesting, and next time I talk about Darth Maul, let's maybe talk about what he does in the Crimson Dawn series, provided that it happens. So, I'll see you guys next time. I salute you all. General Katarn, out.